Things that I really need when I'm putting together my Christmas decorations. 4 things. Scissors, wire cutters, wire, and a nice cocktail. Delicious. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The House of Bridget. Today I am showing you how I created this beautiful masterpiece. This tree was inspired by gold, silver, white, and elements of rhinestones and snowflake crystals. Guys, this is a beautiful tree. So stay tuned and watch me decorate this beautiful tree. If you guys like my content, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any of my videos. And also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Alright, stay tuned and get ready to enjoy a fun-filled video and watch me decorate this tree. Okay guys, I'm sorry. I thought it was recording and it wasn't, but here is the topper. I finished the topper and this is kind of how it turned out. I love it. I like the way the reindeer just is enclosed in the branches, almost like the wind is blowing gold and silver, and then you have the balls that kind of represent the snow, so it's giving the winter white thing. I have started my ribbon, and I will continue to place my ribbon in because this is typically what I do second after I get my topper up. But I did not record this or show you guys this, but I've turned my lights on just so you guys can be aware. What I like to do, because my tree is so big and because the lights are on the outer branches of my tree only, these inside lights I actually place in there. And if I turn it off, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's just, it makes the tree so dark that when I put my bulbs or put ornaments on the inside of the tree, they don't reflect with the light. So I've added these lights in, and then there's a element of, I added in a string of regular lights and 2 strings of twinkle lights just to give it an effect. So when you're looking at the tree, you're like, okay, what was that? It was the twinkle lights, and it draws your eye into the tree. So let me show you what it looks like without the lights that I attached to the tree with those off. So you see how dull it makes the tree? The tree does not say anything to me now with the lights off. It's so dark on the inside that you won't even be able to see the ornament. So when I turn it back on, I'll plug them back in. Now you can see throughout the tree, and once I place my ornaments in, you guys will see exactly what I'm talking about. So I'm just gonna go ahead and complete my ribbon at this point. So I usually use 2 ribbons. This ribbon I got from Hobby Lobby. Of course, it was $9.99 with an addition of 50% off. And this ribbon I got from Sam's. I thought because it was bulk, it had a little base of glitter on it, a cute little ribbon for Christmas. This is 25 yards for, I think these were like $6.98. So that was a great deal on this ribbon. Plus, if I have any left over, I'll use it for my presents, because I like for my presents to match my tree. So this year you'll see white paper with gold, remnants of gold ribbon and silver ribbon. And so you'll see silver paper and gold paper with white, and that's how I usually like to match. I'm a coordinating type of person for Christmas. So I have my ribbon already started, so I'll just continue with this one to give you guys a look or an idea of how I like to do my ribbon, and just stay tuned. So I've started this one this way. So let me just make sure I have my utensils, which if you guys are not aware of this, this is the, I think it's a staple for putting things together. It's just a green Christmas wire. And I use this for my ribbon because this tree does not allow you, it doesn't really allow you to use the branches because the branches are so stiff and the type of tree this is. I have another Christmas tree that will allow me to bend those things back, forward, front, you know, and it's easier to do. But with this tree, it's kind of hard to do that. So I utilize these things a lot. So you'll see what I'm talking about. I just take it, I wrap it in, I give enough for me to have pull. And I take it to the farthest branch I possibly can. I wrap that thing around, and boom, there I have it. So now it looks like this ribbon is cascading out of this Christmas tree. So I'll take this one, and I'll make sure I have enough pull. I'll get me another thing, another piece of wire. Make sure I have enough pull because, and anyway, I don't care how much I have left because that's just a little bit and I'm not gonna be able to pull that back out. So what I'll do is I will just stuff that thing all the way in there. Actually, I'm gonna try to go down some. Stuff it all the way back there. Wrap it. Sometimes it's kind of difficult. If you have too long of a wire, that makes it difficult. And then if you go. Now that I got that wrapped pretty tight, I'm just going to tuck that. I'm going to make sure this looks like it's going in. And I'm just going to pull this one. Pull this one. Now the thing you want to remember is always get wired ribbon because that's very, very important. That helps you, that saves you a lot of time. I didn't like just the plain go, but I guess it'll be okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get finished putting my ribbing on off camera, and when I come back, I'm gonna show you what it looks like with all the ribbon. Okay guys, I've gone ahead and finished up my ribbon, but I wanted to show you one quick tip that will help you in putting your ribbon on quickly and fast. So what I like to do is I cut all my ribbon the same length. I take it and make a bow. It's long like this. I wrap it to the center, wrap it this way to the center, make a quick bow. Now don't worry that it's too much give. That the ribbons are too much give. Doesn't matter. Guess why? Because it's going to go into the tree, and when you fold it, it's still going to look like they're cascading out. Another thing that I want to tell you guys that you can do, I didn't want to do it on this particular decorated tree because I have a lot of big ornaments. But what you could do is you could take these little bows and you can continue it on down in a ribbon so it'll look like, boom, it's cascading out, going in, cascading out, going in, cascading out, going in, cascading out. And that way it'll give it a uniform look. I did not want that for my tree this year simply because I have a lot of big oversized ornaments that I'm gonna put on. So I'm gonna do this. And I just take it, like I folded it, take it, wrap it. Wrap it around, Make sure you secure it to the ribbon, the greenery to the ribbon, and then you just stick it in your tree. I'm gonna, actually, you know what, I'm gonna put it over here. Yeah, right here is right here. So you just stick it in the tree. And when you get finished attaching it to the tree, lock it out. And it becomes a deep little bow. See? Perfect. Perfect. Now don't worry too much about how it looks at this point, because the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my smaller ornaments inside of the tree, or my smaller balls. This right here is really the inspiration for this tree, because I found these last year at home for 90% off. They're $19.99. I think I paid a little over maybe $3 for these, for a big bundle of these. So the bigger balls I'm going to stick to the bottom, and the smaller of the two I'm going to stick more to the top. I bought 4 of these. I don't think I'm going to need all 4 on this particular tree. So I'm just going to open these up and start placing these on the tree. And when I come back, I'll show you how it looks. All right, guys. So I've gone ahead and inserted my bulbs inside of my tree, because I like for my tree to have dimension to it. So I have bulbs inside of my tree. I've gone ahead and filled out the bulbs on the back of the tree. And now I'm going to apply attach my bigger ornaments. So typically what I like to do is lay out my ornaments like they are now, and just randomly place them in. Take them out. If it doesn't look right in that spot, place it in another spot, see if I like it, and just continue on with that pattern until I get finished with my tree. I'm going to start with this ball. I have this ball. I probably bought it at Ross or Home Goods or somewhere like that. And I want to put it in the center, right there, smack dead in the center. Just like that. And my branches kind of let it hang. So that starts off my bigger ornaments. Now there's no rhyme or reason on how you can put ornaments together. So, but I know that some people say that, like if you have a 9-foot tree, which is what this is, 9 of each of your ornaments is the rule of thumb. But I use whatever I have. I'm gonna tell you, because sometimes you can't find 9 or 7 or 6 of anything. You have to get what you can get when you can get it, because especially at Home Goods, if you don't get it the first day you see it, it's gonna be gone the next day you go in there. So I'm just telling you, because I started with that ball thing, I'm gonna keep with that element. And it's twisted up. That's what I'm doing. I'm twisting it. Keep with that element and add these little guys, my little stars. So I have 2 of these little stars that I can put on that are matchy-matchy with my ball. So I'm going to stick these in. They're smaller, so I'll stick these in up here. You know what? Actually, I don't. I'm going to stick this guy here. Make sure he's secured all the way back, because it's been this so long. And I just secure it with the hook that it comes along with, and I kind of situate it into my tree. Just like that. So I'm going to do this one because I did that one right there. I'm going to do this one over here a little bit, so that it doesn't look I don't think I need it. I'll put this one right here. Now, what you could do with these, and what I did last year, is I took a candle teacup, but it was a LED teacup, and I stuck it in there. And on Christmas Eve, I lit it. You know, I turned all of them on. Because I have a lot of things on my tree that actually light up. So, you'll see what I'm talking about. So now that I got those two on, I think they're situated nicely. I'm going to start with, keep with my star motif and go with this big guy. Because this is I'm just going to show you because he's attached actually to another ornament that I'm going to use. But this big guy here. So it keeps with the star theme, but I think it'll fit nicely right here. Because it's such a big ornament. I told you guys, I like to stick whatever I can in these trees, honey. I like to make them look really pretty and use different things that people don't think about using in a tree. I think that looks nice. So I have some smaller ones that I'll go ahead and attach. Put this guy right here. Just attach it as far back as I can on one of the branches so that it doesn't move. And let me see, I got 2 more, 3 more. Got this guy. I'm sorry for having my back to you guys. Did not mean to do that. Okay, I'll put this guy right here. He's a nice one. I like this little jewel. Right there. Okay. Got him in there. Now this one is a nice size one. So I think I'm going to put him right here. He's really, really pretty, odd and unique. So this guy's going to go right here. And you know what? Actually, this guy's going to go right here. You know what? Actually, what you do, what I like to do, I'll step away from it. I told you guys, nothing is set in stone once I put it on my tree. I'm gonna step away, take a look at that guy, and see if he looks good right there. And see if this tree is coming along. So far, I am liking what I see. I think that guy that I just placed there needs to move down a little bit to maybe right here because he's too close to this guy. And then he's like on an angle, he's too close to that guy. So I'm gonna move him down just a little bit. Maybe to right here, so he's not, maybe right here. So you're not sitting directly on top of. So sometimes you have to move your branches out of the way. They'll yield, just keep going. Slow, they'll yield. With you. Okay, there we go. That guy's gonna sit right there. He's pretty. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. All right, do I have any more? Oh, actually I have one more of those little guys. So I'm gonna stick this little guy. Where do you guys think I should stick this guy? Leave a comment below and tell me where I should stick this little guy. Where you would stick this little guy. I know where I'm going to stick this little guy. It's not going to go in front, that's for sure, because I have too many of them up there in the front. So he's going to go on this side over here. He's probably going to go right to here. Perfect. He'll dangle a little, which would be awesome. We're going to dangle. You want to make sure you get them really good and secure because those guys will move. Especially if you're using candle lights. Got that done. All right, so next thing we move on to our next set of ornaments, these babies. I love these. I got these from Dillard's when I first purchased this tree. They're so big and beautiful that I just kind of sit them on the branch, and to secure them, I just sit them on the branch like that. And to secure them, I usually will bend the branch and twist it with another branch so that it's secure. I'll do it like this. Sometimes you can do it with these trees, sometimes you can't. So it's actually sitting on the branch. So there, we got that big guy there. See how my tree is actually coming together with the silver and the gold and all the other elements. I'll put him, no, actually, I'm gonna put him right here. Actually, you're gonna go right here. And these big bulbs right here are actually glass, so that's the only thing you have to be careful with these guys and make sure you secure them. I have to be careful and make sure I secure them or else they'll fall off the tree. So that one, I don't like how the branch didn't hold so much. So what I'm going to do is actually take one of my wires and twist it on there. That adds another level of security so that that guy can be secured on there. Okay, take a sip of my cocktail. I think that was 2 sips, but that's okay, we keep moving. All right, so I have a few of these big guys. A few more of these big guys. Well, actually I just have 2 more of these big guys. So let's see where we're gonna put them. But this tree is massive, so we can put them in this tree. I'll put him right here. As long as I got that guy secured in there, I'm good. So he's secure. So I step back, I see where that one is, and I see where I can put another one. Now because it's kind of going like that, I feel like I need to either put one right here, right there. Or you know what? I feel like I need to put one. Would it be lopsided if I put it there? How many more of these do I have? I think I just have this one. Yep, just have this one. So, I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put this guy over here. But where? Over here. Let's put him. Just take the branch, I twist it up, and bend that sucker. There you have it. That thing is secure, it's not going to go anywhere. So let me step back and see how that guy's looking right there. You know what, actually I like it like that. I do. Because my next ornaments can go here, 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 and probably there. And they are light up ornaments. Look at these beauties. Ooh, I love these. Aren't these absolutely gorgeous? And when they light up, look, I put two, I think it's AA batteries in here, and they will light up. And I'll show you that in just a minute. These I also got at Dillard's. And I also got these at Dillard's, and yeah, they're beautiful, I know. Tell me about it. But they're also glass, so you have to be careful with them. So this guy is gonna go right here. There. I have 5 of these, I think. So this guy is going to go. Put him right here. Yeah, I told you I had big ornaments. You guys didn't believe me, but I have some massively. Is that even a word, massively? It's a word at the house of Bridgett, okay? I make up words. But I'm just twisting this around so it can be secured. I have 2 small boys, as you guys know, and they love these. Okay. That guy's there, secure. Okay, that is looking wonderful. I'm loving this tree. And I think I'm going to put you, where can I put you? Oh, right here. There's a spot calling your name. So it's an opening. I'm gonna put you right there. But let's make sure you are secure, bro. Now when the light reflects these, I mean, oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Okay. Perfect. Next, I have 2 more. Where do you think I should put these guys? I think this one will look really nice right up here. Here's the problem, guys. Now that I'm getting to the top of my tree, now that I'm getting, that the tree is starting to fill out, it's difficult. There we have it. We have another beauty. All right. Let's see. Step back. Take a look. I am loving you. I have 1 more. Let's see. Where should I put you? I am loving this tree. Oh, it's turning out to be so pretty. Let's see. So we got boom, 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 boom. I think you guys know where I'm gonna stick this guy. Right here. I'll stick them over here so that you probably won't see it on camera, but it looks better. As you guys can see, I am putting them to the front of the tree, simply because I just want people to, I don't have a lot of them, number 1. That's obvious. I don't have a lot of them. And I want people to be able to see the beautiful ornaments that I do have. So, that guy there like that. Now, I also bought, oh, you know what? Actually, I had another little wall, guys. I had some more little things that I could put up. up. Let's see, where can we put this guy? I think you're gonna go right here. Okay, you're gonna go right there. Right in this little space. Okay. I knew I had two of you. Why were you hiding, Di? You didn't want to get on the tree this year? You should. We need you. We need you to make this tree look absolutely beautiful, okay? We needed you. So, there, we got you. You're on a tree. Actually, I don't like you right there because you're so close to this other one. It's a star, so I need you to hang a little. See what you hang. Yes. Let's see. Okay, I don't really like you right there. You know what? I'm gonna leave you right there. But what I am gonna do is for this one, I'm gonna stick you around here. Okay? You're going around here, guys. This guy. Over here. Yes, I'm loving my tree. People will be able to see you. You're going to be seen. You're going to be seen, but you're just going to be seen on the outside, okay? Yeah. Great. Okay, that guy may move. Okay, got everything going on. Next thing I have is these picks. Let's see if we can stick these in there. You may have to. And I like to use my branches to keep them in secure. I have a few of these that places. And like I said, I usually use my branches. I use my tree branches for everything, as you guys can see. See, I just stuck that in. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but I'll move this so you can see. So this guy was gonna lean like that. No, sir. Stick that branch in there like that, and boom, he's standing up. I use my branches for everything. Okay. That guy is right there. This guy is going to be right here. Stick a branch in there to hold him up. He doesn't want to stand still. Stand tall. There we go. Okay. I think I have a couple more of these. Yeah. That's my husband. What'd you get? He's just bringing us some. Look at my handsome husband. He's just bringing us some. You turned your back to them, John.
That's called active service.
Oh wow. So we're reading this book called The 5 Love Languages. And every single time he does something, there's 5 love languages. There is, let me see if I can get them right. Don, I'm gonna need your help. There is quality time, acts of service, words of affirmation.
We ain't got to the other chapters.
We haven't got to the other chapters. But every time he does words of affirmation, this guy right here, this guy has to point it out.
Yes. It's called documentation.
So I'm gonna stick this guy right here. Hold him up. Oh, you know what? It's a little close to it, but you know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. And I'll stick this guy right here. Put it in there to hold it up. This guy does not need to be able to. There we go. Now I'm standing up. So our tree is starting to come together, guys. It's starting to look really nice. I have one more of these and I'm going to stick him. There we go. Like that. So now that I got all of that done, it looks like my lights went out. Let's see. There we go. See, I must have hit the button. So it's starting to look a lot like a winter white, beautiful gold and white Christmas. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this tree off camera and I will show you the final product. Guys, I'm just putting the finishing touches on the tree, but as you can see, this tree has come a long way. I just absolutely love it. It's what I envisioned and it just sparkles. It's a beautiful tree. It has all kind of elements on it, of crystal, like acrylic, the rhinestones. It just really reflects Bridgett, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. If you like my channel and like the content that I have, please hit that like button if you like this video. Also, if you like my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you can see future videos. Thank you again for watching and come back soon.